Hey, welcome back, everybody. If you've ever been told that you don't have to be sick because by his stripes you are healed, you've been lied to or misled. This is one of the most abused verses in the Bible. Millions of Christians are taught that these 5 words are a guarantee or a blank check from God, that if you have enough faith, cancer must leave, flu must vanish, and you'll never be sick. And when they don't get healed, they are told that they didn't have enough faith. At worst, it's spiritual abuse, and best case scenario is that they just have no idea what the Bible is actually saying in this verse. And today we're going to try to put a stop to that. Let's apply the 20-20 rule, where you look at the 20 verses before this and the 20 verses after. We look at the context. We don't just read the bumper sticker. We try to read the paragraph. Here in Isaiah 53:5, the English Standard Version says, "But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. Upon him was the chastisement that brought us peace, and with his wounds we are healed." Notice the words surrounding the healing. Transgressions, iniquities, peace. These are not medical terms, they're moral terms. The sickness that Isaiah is talking about here isn't cancer. It's something far more deadly. It's sin and our sin nature. We don't have to guess. The Bible interprets itself. The Apostle Peter quotes this exact verse in the New Testament. In 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 24, Peter says, "He himself bore our sins in his body on the tree, that we might die to sin and live to righteousness. By his wounds you have been healed." Now, did you catch that? Peter says we were healed so we could die to sin and live to righteousness. He doesn't say so we could live without back pain or live without cancer. The healing in this verse is the healing of your soul from the disease of sin. Does the atonement of Jesus cover our physical bodies? Yes, but there is a massive difference between a future hope and an immediate guarantee. Because of the cross, one day we will all have glorified bodies with no sickness, no pain, and no death. We will be physically healed forever, but in the resurrection. But to claim that we are owed that perfection now in a fallen world, well, that's to demand heaven before we get there. In Matthew chapter 4, verse 23, it says that Jesus went about healing every disease and every affliction among the people. He did this to prove he was the Messiah, not to set up a universal healthcare plan of his age. We should pray for healing. God can heal anything. But this verse from Isaiah 53 isn't a contract so you can sue God if he chooses not to heal you. It's a promise that even if your body fails, your soul has been cured of the one thing that could actually kill you forever, and that's sin. Don't settle for physical healing that lasts only a lifetime. Rejoice in spiritual healing that lasts for eternity.